What's up, YouTube? We back. Welcome to Cyhadow, where we talk all things anime, comics, and everything in between. And yo, that 100 episode, that 103, I don't know what number we on. Giving y'all that update. Jugo is a freaking problem. This man probably did one of the most disrespectful things in Naruto / Boruto, and that's including,
would you prefer for all of these clones to use Susanoo against you or not?
I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of basically everything from, I think, the last episode I gave an update on, which is probably like episode 10 or something like that, and then all the way up to basically now. First things first, I'm gonna go over this real quick. Number one, Family Day. Why the fuck did Inojin, Sai, Shikamaru, and Cyhadow, I think they had a chance of beating Choji? Not Chocho, like we don't give a fuck about her. Choji, who the fuck you think you gonna fight? Like, bro, like, it's an eating contest. If it was anything else, it would have been a whole nother different story. I ain't got my notes on my phone, by the way. It's a whole nother story if it wasn't an eating competition. You went to an eating competition and was like, know what? Choji's gonna be here, who really cares? I'm still gonna participate. Nigga, you finna lose, dumbass shit. And Shikamaru's supposed to be the smart one. And speaking of Inojin, Inojin, I don't like him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I think he more annoying than Sakura, mainly because he just be saying random shit at the worst fucking time. Whatever episode it was, the when basically they had to protect that like windmill plant and shit, and then Inojin's over here like snitching.
Yo, like his shadow paralysis jutsu kinda sucks.
Shut the fuck up. At this point, you an op. You not a teammate of Shikacho. You an op. Shut your ass up, bro. Like, he say the most random sarcastic shit that makes no sense. And then after that, he want to be crying over an octa. Like, dude, like, chill the fuck out. Shut the fuck up. And like, granted, you are basically your mother, and you are basically your mother's like disrespect with your father's sarcasm. But like, at the same time, you can really learn to shut the fuck up. Cause like, at this point, I'm starting to like Sakura a little bit more if he keeps on like the way well, actually, I probably will like Sakura a little bit more.
You need to leave.
But that's besides the point. And then moving on to that octa that I told y'all about, he called Chocho Chubs, and that was just fucking funny. Let's go over that little crybaby Namida. Bro, the fact that this bitch got a whole canary cry and she can focus that bitch, hey yo, all I'm saying is I hate, like, yo, whoever, when she gets older, and I'm so serious about this, when she gets older, and you know, they do the let's just say the macaroni in the pot. Hey yo! I pray for that brother's ears. What the? I really do. What? The whole, like, you know, I was just gonna say this, like the whole like Ototuki coming through and all that shit. First things first, I can't remember that nigga's name. It was like Urashiki, whatever the dude's name with the red Rinnegan, that nigga, he actually kind of funny. Why he got a hook, fishing hook, makes no fucking sense. Momoshiki got them hands. I am not gonna lie to you, Boruto obviously got his karma marking. Momoshiki got them hands. When he fused with Urashiki or Kenshiki, no, it was Kenshiki. When he fused with Kenshiki and basically looked like Sabretooth's distant cousin, I'm telling you for a fact that he pulled up, he's like, y'all want me to run y'all's fade? Just all hands, no jutsu? Say the fuck less. Now, granted, I will say this though, that science nigga, I'm gonna be for real with you. He is the dumbest motherfucker ever. Momoshiki is literally done for. And this motherfucker talking about like, let me show y'all the power of the ninja tool. And then Momoshiki literally just absorbed that. Great, did you not see the nigga pull out a tailed beast bomb above Konoha? Boruto did it, it had no effect. And that's why they had the tail beast bomb. You did this stupid shit. And good, thank goodness the show's called Boruto, and he pulled out that giant ass Rasengan, and you know, all's well that ends well. But at the same time, like, man, and the fact that he got hit in the face with that vanishing Rasengan, that was actually kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. And like, following along that, like, we all know that, like, I wouldn't really say they were struggling like Naruto and Sasuke. They was like struggling against Momoshiki, but I'm gonna be for real with you. If Sasuke had a second arm, he would be an absolute demon. Now, granted, he was keeping up with Kenshiki when, you know, they was fighting, but I'm not gonna lie, there was some points in times where Kenshiki was kind of getting the best of Sasuke. But if Sasuke had that second arm, hey yo, it'd be fucking raps. Plus, he probably would have activated a Rinnegan in his second eye that would have it to it, because, you know, it was the Hashirama Cell arm, that Naruto guy. So putting a Hashirama Cell arm on Sasuke, he would have gotten a Rinnegan in the other eye, and then he would have been able to swap back and forth and shit. But that's just, you know, Why? I don't fucking know. Maybe it's his punishment or whatever the fuck. But hey, either way, I feel like he had a second arm, he'd be a problem. The fact that Sasuke tried being a good father to Sakura, I find it interesting because like Sakura, not Sakura, Sarada. Stupid. And when Sarada said, hey, yo, dad, you're annoying, it was basically revenge for when Sasuke called Sakura annoying. I'm disrespectful for this, but I really don't give a fuck. When Sasuke said, you're my little peanut, and Sarada said, I'm not a nut. Bitch, you was once in a, like, long time ago. Just shut the fuck up and take the compliment. And now, on to my two things. Number one, Nue. What the fuck, bro? Like, in all honesty, like, Nue, like, can be like this tiny little fur ball that's adorable. And then he gets into this big ass, like, mountain lion form that I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? And then the bitch, and then Sumire, I think that her name is. I'm over here doing the fire with like jutsu hand size and all this shit. Like, bro, like, let me hit y'all with a. Nah, I'm joking. Basically, actually, now I think about it, I'm about to, you know, one of these days I will post a video like all the jutsus that I do know and shit. When I tell you, like, she was over here talking about like I'm gonna control Nue with scientific ninja tools, I'm like, bitch, good fucking luck, because that nigga got his ass beat by Jugo. And speaking of getting his ass beat by Jugo, random nigga bird fetish licking shit number 22. Actually, scratch that. We just make it simple because I'm pulling a Minato. Basically, random nigga in Naruto number 693. This nigga literally pulled this whole like bird fetish thing, and he licked a bunch of shit, and he's over here like, yeah, like, you know, I made a whole new curse mark so I can fight Jugo and see if my curse mark is better than his. Nigga, Jugo is the reason why we have curse marks. I don't think you understand what the fuck he said. He said, I'm going to make my curse mark. I want to test my curse mark against Jugo's curse mark. Jugo's is the reason why we have curse marks. Jugo literally said, I have a problem. My clan's Kekkei Genkai absorbs nature chakra and I go on a rampage. So I'm going to ask Orochimaru for help. Jugo said, hey Orochimaru, I need your help. And Orochimaru's over here like, say less. And ending up, this is the reason why we got curse mark. And this nigga over here talking about like, hey, I want to see if my curse mark is better than Jugo. Jugo literally shattered this nigga's arm. Hit this nigga with the fight back combo of the year. This nigga gave him a whole like Popeye's menu. Not no 4-piece, not no 20-piece, not no KFC fill up bucket. No, this nigga gave him the whole fucking menu special with a side of armadillo. Drained this nigga of his curse mark. Got him butt booty ass naked. I don't know what the fuck you expected, because dude, it's Jugo. Jugo almost knocked out the Raikage. It's a demon. This nigga, I might have to put this nigga on a team of every character from Naruto that could go into different animes or different universes and cause havoc. But that's gonna be the end of this video. And when I tell you this shit was crazy, I mean, I'm only 103. I'm on episode like 104. Before this video comes, that's me recording this, I'm on like episode 104 or 103 or something like that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, bro. Like, this shit crazy.